This story is sponsored by AIM Acupuncture and Integrative Medicine.
Well, before I came to AIM here, it was very painful. I couldn't walk at all. I used to walk 2.5 miles a day. I couldn't walk a couple hundred feet because the pain in my legs was so bad. First few weeks it was kind of up and down. In fact, there was a while that felt like it was getting worse, and I was told that that's due to my nerves waking up. But now it's going the other way, which I'm glad. Not quite yet. Now I'm finding out because it was 9 months of no walking. My muscles are a little sore, so I'm getting back in shape now. About a mile a day right now. To walk my 2.5 miles without any pain, that's my goal. Favorite part? Knowing that I'm going to get better. I guess that's it. And the people here are really nice. I enjoy the people. Well, it's working, and I had reservations at first, but then I'd go home and feel the pain, and I know I had to do something to get rid of this, because I live on the beach, and to look out the window at the beach is not my idea of living on the beach. So.
Well, good morning and thanks for joining us today on Living Local Carolina. I'm back at AIM Acupuncture and Integrative Medicine, and I'm joined by my friend Rebecca. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great.
We're always happy to have you here.
Of course.
Sharing our patient success stories.
And today we got to talk to Ron, who's gotten some great results here at AIM.
Yes.
But what was he dealing with before coming to you guys?
So he came to us with peripheral neuropathy, like so many of our patients. That burning, that tingling, numbness starts to set in. They're not sleeping. They're not able to do the things that they want to do.
Yeah.
He said something really interesting in his interview, and I want to touch on. He was here for, I think, 3 to 4 weeks, and he explains that he thought the pain was getting worse.
Yeah.
And that's not unusual for peripheral neuropathy. I like to compare it to, and maybe this doesn't resonate with our patient demographic, but I like to compare it to the Harry Potter movie where he was playing Quidditch and he broke his arm and the professor then zapped the bone and he's like, oh, regrowing bones is painful, and he spent all night in excruciating pain. Sometimes the same can happen when we're regenerating those peripheral nerves. They get hypersensitive, you start to feel more, you start to wonder if this is really working, and the minute that we get you over that hump is where you really find that true relief, which is why we see our patients for anywhere from 3 to 6 months, because we need that time to really regenerate those nerves and get them healing.
And you guys are really finding a solution to the problem, right?
Yeah.
We don't talk about that a lot either, that like this is the kind of thing that you get done and then you don't have to do it for the rest of your life.
Right, and well, there are different situations for different patients. If someone came to us with chemotherapy-induced peripheral neuropathy, that's usually a one and done. And by one, I mean a treatment plan. But let's say somebody presents with diabetic neuropathy, because we're fighting that underlying issues of diabetes, it is kind of 2 steps forward, or more like 4 steps forward, 1 step back.
Gotcha.
So they could be a patient of ours for life, but we'll see them less and less. I don't think they necessarily like that, because they all love coming here, but yeah, we get to see less and less of them as they heal.
Well, if somebody's watching right now and they want to come see you guys, they're thinking, okay, this is what I need to do. I need to try acupuncture. What's the best way to get in contact with y'all?
You're going to give our office a call, 843-273-4467. One of my care coordinators is going to get you scheduled for a complimentary consultation. This way you can get to talk to Dr. Tanya and share your medical history. She goes over all of that information with you in depth. And then she's going to put together a personalized treatment plan. So, you know, neuropathy is neuropathy, but every patient presents differently. They all have goals. You know, Ron's goal was to get back walking on the beach. That's our goal for him too. So we really design our treatment plans around their goals and how they want to get back to living life.
This story is sponsored by AIM Acupuncture and Integrative Medicine.